wanted to call you early and say Happy New Year's before I get too blackout or brown out or one of the browns. I mean out. Whatever. Love you, kid. Bye. Love you, kid. Bye.
There's nothing wrong with a little simplicity in your life, you know?
Love you, kid.
Audio check. Alright. Hello, Ollie, Tim, Spacey, Haggis, Weatherman, Dave. A streaking Haggis, as we've said, apparently. Mumsy. Turkey Lurkey. And we have a kitty cat. Please works today, apparently. Alright, Steam came up with a pop-up of like all the sales shit, and I haven't really looked through it yet. Anybody seen any good stuff worth me looking at? Not today, Satan. I mean, not today, Automod. Yeah, Steam sales I'm talking about. There's one on here that I played the demo of, and I think it came out last year, and it's 93% off, which... It's like, on the one hand, that's very cheap. On the other hand, why is it that cheap? You know? Hi, Mousy. I mean, I'm probably going to buy the Sims pack, but I'm not in a rush on that. I'll probably buy it, like, right before it comes out, because it's not on sale. I don't know if there's any other ones that I'm in a rush to grab yet either. Like, there's a couple other ones I don't have yet still, but... Hey, Fake Stereo. Just doing a brisk skim through my Steam wish list to see if there's anything that jumps out as something I desperately need to buy. Yeah. I'm not thinking about money, and also the fact that I can't really spend money, but, you know, I'm still browsing. Browsing some sales. I think the Lego store sale starts tonight, so I'm gonna be checking that for sure. Hello, Lego Move. Yeah. I think I can confidently ignore all of the things and not buy any of those things right now. Apparently I've played The Sims for 350 hours. I need a lozenge so I stop coughing. Oh, throat clearing forever. Oh, big tummy. Kitty spent a bunch of this afternoon outside, so we'll see what happens tonight. I don't need to stop playing music. Did you not do that? Stop. I did download the free pack. The My First Pet stuff. Free pack. Which I feel like I've seen a lot of people use, like, all of those items. And, why did I do this? I should have just done resume. Although, I don't know where I was. Is it here? No. That was that other build. We were here. Here. This mess. So how's everybody doing today? What's everybody been up to? I just thought I'd try and jump in and get some more of this done, but we'll see how it goes. I think this is cute so far. I'm liking it. That's not bad. Might like do the next one and just ignore this one for now. You know? Ay, my eyeballs. Oh, have I done? How do I see this? I don't know how I do this. Ah, here we go. I apparently need to also click on one of these things before that shows up. Okay, but I do have something on all the ceilings, which is what I was trying to check. So we do have... Yeah, we've got a bed, got a fridge, got multiple seating locations. Alright, can I not do that? If I do... No. Also don't do that, please. Like I could just copy the rooms instead of having to make them from scratch, but I don't want them all to be the same. So maybe making them from scratch would be better. Also, I could work on like a central location. Maybe I'll place some temporary walls and try and figure out like where they'd all be located. Thinking like having like more beds in that one kind of thing. Maybe like one that has like a bunch of bunk beds. Could even do like an interesting shaped one. Don't know how much I care about keeping that texture paint stuff. Yeah, Squeaker, how's it going over there? That's a platform, which I don't want to do. Just do this, it's easier. This isn't like final or anything, but I'm just trying to like, you know, lay things out a bit. Hey, Polly. Gotta have one that's like huge, you know? If I do this, yeah, that undoes all my work. Oh, it's easier to move that way then, at least. So, a super fancy one. Don't know if I want to do that. No. Alright, start thinking that. 2 more general shapes at least. I've already kind of like pictured in my head some of the things that I want to do at each one, and it's like, well, I don't know if that really fits with that location. I am gonna probably have to tweak this ground paint stuff anyways, but it'd be nice if I could work around it. No. I feel like it doesn't need to be this complicated, but I'm making it complicated. This look kind of depends on the size of things, because it's hard to tell sometimes. The size of things. Oh no, yeah, we've got tons of space in here. Okay. Making everything more complicated than it needs to be? Yeah. Yeah. Leave that like that for now. I feel like I would want to have like a fence around the area, but this area, the place I put it is like fenced in all the way around because it's meant for horses. Also makes this kind of awkward, but whatever, it's fine. Maybe thinking like one tiny one? Even tinier than what I've already done. I don't know, we'll see. That could be a place to start anyways. I'm thinking like couple, maybe like group, single, family, party, and then expensive. And then that way I have like a couple different kind of like themes and types of people to aim for things to be. This one might need adjustments. I might not have enough space for what I was thinking. Well, we'll see. Did I do like 2? I think I did 2. Maybe 3. I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out. Alright, some things I'll just keep the same because it'll make it easier. And for this one, there's a couple different colors. Oh, I don't want the interior. Don't know actually. Oh, that is the light picture. Get it turned around. No, I'll try that for now. Can always change it. The red does kind of stick out, but I feel like the other colors would just make it more bland. This one's already a blue. Stick with that for now. Can always change it. Alright. Do I want to stick with the same wood type, or maybe do some dark and some light? to do that, I'm probably gonna have to change the support things. Just stick with the same color ones for now. I feel like maybe this one should have like a bigger kind of entryway, like cloakroom kind of thing. Did I have ones there? No. Maybe something like that. That cuts that off though. Put this way, this instead. And that's gonna make that door look like shit. Do like an angled wall somewhere here. Do that, maybe? Thinking like master bedroom, bathroom, kids room, kitchen and living room, cloakroom, kind of thing on that one. This one's more like bathroom, kitchen, bedroom, entertainment area, hot tub, bathroom, kitchen, entertainment, bedroom, maybe. Need to figure out how to get between there and there though, so I'll probably change that. Similarly, like, you know, more room for things as we go. Come on now. I'll probably change these things around, but at least I'll have them mostly put down, you know. got some basics. Just fill in as many of these things as I can. Oops. Oh, there's a part I didn't paint. Thinking of using a big door here, so I wouldn't want to have a tiny walking way. But this one I'm thinking you could put like a gate here and then have it like be a baby-proof gate, you know? No, stop that. I'm too far zoomed out and it's like, nah. Okay, so it's doing weird things. Oh, that's fine. Could you not? Alright. The big stairs. And also alright. Filling in some of the easy blanks before I actually do anything, you know? Excuse me. Yeah, I've only really got this window so far. I don't know if we can have anything else that'll fit. Could do the roofs next, but I might tweak some of the rooms. Oh, I should put some lights down too. That might help. Probably won't use the chandelier in literally every room, but for now at least, that's fine. Especially somewhere like that where I would need to Basically, it's easier to remember that I want to change it if I leave these in instead of putting in those tiny little lights. I'll never remember to change those. But I can't freaking see inside if I don't put some lights down, so... Don't know if I have like a specific one that I like better 100%. Oh geez, when I do that, I forget how fast that is. Can also use these ones. Oh yeah, but these ones have less colors, I see. I feel like a lot of these are just like too dark or too bright. Might stick with that one for now. That might be okay. A lot of logs. I feel like that one's so stripy. Holly, you know there's a free pack to download right now, right? If you don't already have it. I don't think I've used that one yet. Oh, but that one might be the same as that one. They don't have to be different, but... Actually, let's see which one this is. Yeah, they're the same. Yeah, maybe. Oh, maybe just too far off. It's the same too. Look very similar. Sure. Couple dark, couple light, couple logs, couple vertical. Or something like that. Yeah, I still kind of think this one needs a different color. That's one this one used, right? Try that. Alright. What color floor did I use? I might actually use tile in some of these places. Or yeah, I did use tile in here. I don't remember. There's a way. Like if I do that, it changes that. If I do that, it does that. That does that. How do I forget every time? Like what to press these buttons? Oh, not that. I hate this game sometimes. Do I have to highlight it? Oh, single tile, maybe? Don't know. No. It's not being very helpful. Yeah. You just have to not have it by room selected, I guess. Yeah. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna say that a lot, apparently. We're gonna figure it out. A lot more colors with that set. Oh, some cute colors too. Sure. Yeah, the red's a very different red. Excuse you. No. Oh, that's interesting. It just highlights the ones I did there in this room, or the opposite. I don't think I've ever seen or used that as a feature. Could try that anyways. I don't know. You know, it's like some things I feel like I should just leave the same, and some things... You know, like just have different stuff on the fancy ones or something. Yeah, the ones that have like jacuzzis, maybe. Alright. No, not that. Okay. I like the lighter floor in here. Oh, I can just literally match the walls. That wouldn't look absolutely terrible. I actually kind of like the idea of having it all be the same and then just having like lots of rugs and stuff, you know, so that it doesn't look like it's all literally the same color. We'll leave that for now, we'll think about it. I mean, I could probably just change the color a different way, but... yeah, this wall makes things a little harder because it, like, clashes with a lot of stuff. I swear one of them looked okay. Which one was it? I mean, this one's not bad, actually. I'll just stay there for now.
Fibre bobine, fibre bobine, fibre bobine, fibre bobine, fibre bobine.
Sam, thank you for 45 months. Hmm. Apparently it's already been an hour. I disagree. What the hecky? Are those the same? I mean, you know, whatever. Doesn't have to be different. Try that, I guess, for now. Let's save. It's been a while. Hi, Steph. What did Steph do? Oh no, Steph said div type, I see. I was like, did Lego move call out Steph? No. Oh. Alright, I will be back. Just catching up on Discord. Full of shenanigans, it seems. Hello, Santos. I think the fog hits the corner. I don't know if I've ever seen it hit the corner, but I think it does. Sometimes. Kitty looking very fluffy. I don't even have my door closed. I don't know why he's huffing and puffing. It's not warm in my room. What are you huffing and puffing about? Are you just snoozling? No. No. Your toe beans? He's snoozing and purring. Nope, definitely need to adjust the cat cam. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize the fog was so close. Oh. Alright, so... I think next we could place beds and like toilets and stuff. And at least figure out, you know, that we have enough space for these things. Just chuck that down there for now. Can always adjust later. I'm thinking there. Not sure how I want to organize this one. I think we'll figure it out is gonna just be my mantra for this build. I make my bathrooms too small. They're like all the same design basically. This one I might have to try and get fancy. I don't know. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. At least somewhat makes sense anyways. Do this one for 90% of the... I think that's the thing. I think I'll mostly keep the same things in all the bathrooms and stuff, other than the the two fanciest ones, and I might put fancier ones in there. For now, I'll just chuck the same one in there and I can always change it. Ow. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be changing it. Yeah, I'll leave it for now. Figure that one out after. I'm keeping most of the same stuff because it's all off the grid. I don't know. I don't think that matters, but... Could do like entrances from this side but not that side, but then you'd have to go through a bedroom to get to it. Could do something like that, but then do like a half wall or something. Could do something like that, and then do and then have like a door between or something, or like doors to get in from here, and then maybe a second toilet. Yeah, do 2 bathrooms like that instead. Have doors to get in from there, and then a door to get in from here, maybe. This one. How bad is that one anyways? Well, it's not bad. I mean, out of all of the things, it's still got pretty good hygiene and everything. It's just off the grid. Yeah, it has lower water consumption. I might put one of the more expensive ones in here. I don't know. Or I can just put like a jacuzzi in here. Excuse me. Although it does take longer. If you use a jacuzzi than taking like a shower. Could do something similar with this where it's like there's multiple areas, like just a toilet and then also a bathroom kind of thing. That is way too small, no thank you. Ugh. Trying to think of like what door I'd want the entrance to be in and stuff. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Every time I do stuff like this, I just like flash back to all the like YouTube shorts and stuff I've seen where people do amazing things, and I'm like, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of effort. I might do like an archway around here somewhere actually. Tiny bug just flew in front of my face and scared me. Is that the biggest archway for that? I guess you would just use a spandrel if you wanted something bigger. Like, could do something like that. I'm kind of digging it. We'll figure it out. We'll see. I'll stop saying we'll figure it out at some point, maybe. I don't know if I want to actually keep that way, but like could do. I feel like I would want to keep that separate. Don't have a lot of space for fun and games. We'll see. Do I like that color? So hard to tell. With the different lighting, you know? And especially when the lighting is different in both places. Yeah, I don't know about those doors. I don't think I've ever had stuffing. Maybe one time. There is a red version of this. I feel like that might be too much red. Does the green one look okay on here? No. Green doesn't look bad there. Oh yeah, I wanted to do a double wide door here, at least. Sounds like Bagheera's downstairs. Oh, taller height. Definitely sounds like Bagheera's downstairs. It's annoying that that one's a taller height one, because I liked that one. Stop pressing W, you freak! This one has bricks around it. Just doesn't really make sense. I mean, technically I could put two doors side by side, but with that kind of knocker, it seems like a bit much. And I also, yeah, can't. Doesn't really work well with that one. That's the door I'm using in the interiors. Why? Why can't I do that? It's like the interior and the exterior. Is there not like a double door version of that? I mean, there's this. This is the other one I was looking at still. And that might just be the option we have to go with, but. Not loving the white between everything. Like, it makes these doors stick out more than they did. There's this one, but it looks more... Like, I like the colors better, but it does look a little bit more informal. Well, that kind of just blends in. But they don't have one with the paint more chipped. Wait, what's the difference between that and that though? Just a different kind of metal? Let's make sure we have doors in all the rooms. And some archways. Maybe that door should go that way too. Where is that archway? Maybe put an archway here instead of a door? Oops. Yeah, here's the situation where I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm now feeling like there's not enough room in this place. I'm gonna hate this later, but it's a concept. So what kind of... Sure, why not? I'm trying to think of like a sliding glass door or something. I don't think I've ever used these doors. Pretty cool though. That's a big glass door. Way too big. There's gotta be a smaller one. Could just use something like this. I feel like this wall is not great. It's such a waste of space too. Just literally do that. Although, I was kind of thinking this would hold more people. I mean, I would have turned the triangle into something else, but, you know, yeah. Also, roofing some of these things is going to be a bitch. Alright, that might be more suitable to the amount of people I was kind of thinking of cramming into that one. Doors. Doors is what I was doing. I'm like, what was I even doing? I'm doing doors. I'm making sure there's doors to every room. Super sold on the bathroom shape either, but could always move that in here or something. I feel like if I do something like stay there, door. No, I wasn't trying to move the tree. Tree's like, but what if? Something like that could work. That hallway irks me. Better. We'll see. I might have to change it again. I mean, I can always just make this back end a bit, you know. I feel like that door is going to annoy me too, because I'm going to want to put stuff over here. Alright. Oh, I hear Kitty making mouth noises. I thought he was cleaning himself, but he's not cleaning himself. I'm keeping myself occupied. How's everybody else doing right now? Yeah, that's annoying. Don't like that. A lot of doors and corners. Kind of feel like now that I've made it a shape that's different than what I intended originally, I might continue that. Not that. What? I've definitely... Okay. There we go. Hey, Nisa. Did you already have the My First Pet stuff, or did you download it? Hello, Addy Oblivion. I'm not having too much of a panic attack today, which is pretty good. I feel like last time I was panicking a lot. This time I'm just YOLOing and trying to like use references from the first one to kind of like fill in some of the blanks on all the other ones. Yeah, you got it? Nice. Basically trying to make like a kind of like glamping campground cabin area with like a variety of different sizes of cabins and luxuriousnesses of cabins. So the first one I built is supposed to just be for like 2 people, like that'll sleep in the same bed. Could be 1 person who brings over a friend maybe. But then I was thinking for this one I was gonna do like a group, just like a group of multiple teenagers or adults or something. This one I'm thinking like a recluse, like writer. This one I'm thinking like a family, like a large family. This one I'm thinking like a group, but like fancier, more expensive. And then this one I was thinking anywhere between like 1 and 4 people maybe. Could be a family, could be like 1 person, but just like the fanciest one. Yeah, no, this is just me like picking out things and trying to limit my packs a little bit. And looking at some of the textures on some of the other shit, because some of it's weird. Some of it's old and weird. You're like, oh, that's cute. And then you look at like the texture of it comparatively and you're like, oh no. So yeah, I'm not like strictly limiting my packs, but you know, I'm trying not to go completely hog wild with packs. So a lot of horse ranch, a lot of oh god, ow, stretching hurts. Oh my god, oh my goodness, a lot of horse ranch, a lot of cottage living, a lot of outdoor retreat. Probably gonna have like backyard stuff or something, or luxury perfect patio shiz. I don't know. We'll figure it out has been the thing I've said way too much today. Speaking of we'll figure it out, let's save. Yeah, similarly I chucked some stuff down here because I was thinking of making like a pavilion in the middle that's got like, you know, all the things you might need, and then like a place for kids to play probably over in this corner or something. All the terrain paint and stuff is just from the lot, the way it was when it started. These little divots. I can't tell if those are actually divots or just color. Alright. Yeah, I know I've seen people, what was it, like the Sims community posted about like, oh, you could make like a cult compound with the Sims for rent, and you know, people being like, oh my god, I'm gonna make a trailer park, and some people obviously doing like, oh, I'm gonna do like a hotel, and some people doing like low rent, you know, like basically like really cheap apartments, like super cheap, kind of scary area of town kind of apartments, and whatever else. But I don't know. I've thought of a lot of those things too, but the thing that I thought might be fun to do as a build was like a fancy campground kind of thing. Sorry, I'm like, oh my goodness, stretching my hands and my back and stuff, and it feels good, so I keep doing it. I was gonna do crochet today, and then I did a little bit of crochet during the day, and it was like, my hands don't hurt too much. And then I did crochet, and I'm like, oh, owies. Owies, this hurts. So, I thought I would not crochet, but I might crochet during anime night, so... You can't stop me. It's not, Nisa, no. Blame Scrub. Tim's birthday is May the 1st. No, it's just because I was saying like, oh man, I could really go for a cake right now because we were talking about cake. Oh, let's do beds next. That's a thing I could do. I'm trying to think of like how many people I can actually fit in somewhere like this, and how many I want to fit. So what is it? Six things of 8 can technically be in the same rental, right? I feel like at least one of these has to be something that can actually accommodate 8 people. And I am probably going to change a lot of these lights, but right now I'm just doing what I need to do to be able to see. Is there a bed? Oh yeah, the bed that goes under it sucks, but let's go look at it. See you, Sam. Oh right, yeah, because it's literally on frickin' pallets. Energy 3. Oh my god. Also, I found something else. There was like, there's a bunch of these bunk beds and stuff. They're all weird. Like one of the bunk beds in the newest pack, I think, doesn't get listed under beds because it's a desk, but like a lot of these do get listed under beds even though they're a desk. Energy 4. What was the other one I was looking at? Energy 3. Oh my god. Huh. Alright. Some of these bunk beds are just rough. I might go with these ones instead. I'll check the colors in a sec. Definitely not gonna have them all be the same color. That is a lot of beds. That is so many beds. Just a room of beds. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and I hate that all the different, all the different wood types change. Guess it's one way to make it look like there's not as many beds, or like that their beds are different. A bedroom, yeah. Who'da thunk? Yeah, there's like one black and white one. The selection is so weird. A bed's room. Yeah. A bed's room. Do I have any other ones that are that color wood? Oh, whatever. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, this room I only have like a double bed. This room I wanted to have bunk beds. This room I want to have like a single bed. At least this one I definitely need to have some cribs and or toddler beds in. This one I'll probably have a couple double beds and maybe a single bed or something. I need to have extra woohoo places too. I'm gonna have at least 2 hot tubs. Any of the showers work, right? You just need to own university for showers to work? But like the bunk beds won't work. So they like if somebody in this house wanted to woohoo, they would need somewhere else to woohoo, like a bush. No, I'm just saying there's got to be lots of ways to like die and have babies and whatever else here. It's the kind of thing where you'd set it so you only rent for like a couple days or something at a time. Toddlers sleep in their own beds. Allegedly. Allegedly. In a video game, at least. Alright, there's also that one. Is that one? Does that one have a... No, that doesn't have an accompanying bunk bed. That's because that's this one. But yeah, like we could have like a woohoo bush somewhere, you know. Alright, there's only one color. That's kind of a bummer. Pink one? Yeah. So that's the thing, like, this is like the, like, fancy bunch of, like, teenagers to, like, 20-year-olds, like, rent it out. And there's, like, a jacuzzi and, like, a big, like, gaming setup and, like, big TV and stuff like that. This one is, like, the cheap version of that. You know, I'm thinking, like, you know, group of teenagers or something. But it could even be, like, a, you know, boss paid for a really cheap getaway to do, like, a exercise at the, you know, whatever else. Like I say, this one's hypothetically going to be like the like lone writer who rents a cabin to like actually get their book done. This is going to be like the pretty expensive but like, you know, fancy family one that's got like a room for like some kids and a room for the parents separated by doors, and then like a big like play area and kitchen and like dining area. And then this is going to be the fancy, more space than necessary. But like, and both of these are supposed to have like hot tubs. That's good, they got stuff out the back. And then somewhere in the middle here, like I'm probably going to put like the treehouse or something over here somewhere, and like swing set. And then somewhere in the middle is going to have like a communal area that has like some kind of, you know, workstations and whatever else, so that, you know, hypothetically you could, you know, work on skills and stuff, and then possibly put at least one pet bowl in one of these, you know. That kind of stuff. I don't think anyone's ever going to actually play in it, but like I like to think about what people would need if they played in something like this. And yeah, death traps, woohoo spots, skill up locations. Bullpucky. Yeah? Alright. For this one, I could do that other one. This one. I don't know if I like the like faded or like the dark. I think I just like the first one I picked, which was on accident because it wasn't really a pick. I'm not sure where to put that. I'm gonna need like a place to make food and a place to write. We'll figure it out. Dun, 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 dun. What kind of children's bed? Not a lot of options here. Oh yeah, there's the Bland Co stuff. Travel crib. Bassinet. This one, the wood is just so big on the corners. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Just yawn machine. I feel like I don't think I've ever actually looked at this. It's kind of cute. Could use, I don't know. Like I said, I was trying to kind of, at least a little bit, limit the packs I was using, but I don't know, man. Like if I want to put a diaper changing station in the one with the family, then that's only in a pack. I feel like a lot of the kids' stuff doesn't look like rustic enough to fit in with the other furniture I've been picking. Now I'm having to actually start making decisions, and it's like, bleh. Decisions. Gross. Oh yeah, there's frickin' 3 different age states for like just that. I guess, I don't know. It could be one of those things where they could just bring their own BY own baby bassinet. Kitty's doing stretches and stuff. What's she doing? How's it going? He's saying it's 5 minutes till snack time. It's kind of annoying that there's not like one that matches that. Pressing W again. That makes the bed invisible. That's not bad, although none of them match for some reason. See if any of these match, but I doubt it. Energy for uncomfortable. Okay, well, that's not great. I mean, it's fine, but maybe that kind of matches. Another one of those situations where it's like, okay, depending on which beds I put in, I might run out of room for anything else. So they have the top bunk, but not the bottom bunk for most of these beds. Cool. Is there literally? Well, I guess there's that. So let me think. If I want to have a family in here, so 2 for the parents, 2 at least for some kind of child, possibly. Oh, what if they have like a grandmother or like an aunt or something? Yeah, literally gonna just be a bed or a room full of beds at this rate. Well, I guess it could also, like, there is, you know, gonna be some kind of couch probably, so someone could always sleep there. I can't fit that there. I could hypothetically fit that there. But I feel like they use that side. I don't know. Could also be one of those things where they just change out what beds they need. The hypothetical person that plays this, even though nobody's gonna play this. You know? I put the baby in the other room. Although it's not much of a getaway. If baby's waking anybody up, regardless. Could I have something like... No, it doesn't make any space there. I was thinking like a little half wall or something. And then like a master bed over here. I think toddlers require the little bed. Kids and teenagers can use the bunk bed. Newborns use the bassinet or whatever, and then babies use the thing. I don't know. I'm trying to like math out how many people would be in this house. But apparently it's been another hour. I literally have no idea where it went, so I will be back. Alright, I'm back. How's everybody doing? I feel like I'm like hyper focusing on working on this build, even though I don't feel like I'm actually, you know, doing much. Sorry, checking phone and stuff. Just relaxing, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to peek to see if there was any teasers for slime this week. Alright. Kitty is having some munch downstairs. Oh yes, I was trying to figure out how many beds I wanted to put in this building. What would this look like if I did do? So I could do something like that and then have like an archway. Chopping onions. All the beds. Don't have an archway in any of those buildings. Might put one there. My thought is if I am going to have like beds for babies in here, it would help if the babies don't wake up every other person in the house. So maybe if you put the babies there, and then have the adults there, and then have kids here, and then maybe have like a bed or something, or like a couch out here. Speaking of adults. Do I want to do this one or do I want to do the next one down? I feel like this one kind of matches. Yeah, it might make more sense. Oh no, that's a lot of feet. Cripply, thank you for the raid. How's it going? What were you up to today? I've just realized now, 2 hours in, that I don't have a chibi up. Like, it doesn't matter at this point, but I just looked and I'm like, I don't have a chibi up. And the kitty is downstairs eating, having a little munch. Thank you for the raid. What were you up to today? Yeah, that's the thing, like, sometimes I notice right away, sometimes it takes me a long time to notice. I can't remember. Is this one, like, actually good quality? Not really. Is this one actually good quality? Barbie World Restaurateur Edition. Oh yeah, this one's way better. That sounds fantastic. I don't think I've ever actually played a Barbie game of any kind, but I've definitely seen a bunch on YouTube. Trying to think of how I want to do this. Yeah, I'm currently flailing and failing at making a build for the next Sims expansion. Basically like a fancy cabin campground with a variety of different sizes of cabins for different sizes of families or like groups of friends. So we've got like just the cozy couples cabin, the like 8 teenagers or like 8 you know, office friends cabin. Got the lone writer in the corner cabin. Welcome back. Are you jumping up? Yeah, Cripply wants to see you. There you go. Oh, yep, there you go. You gonna lay down? Hey? Are you gonna lay down? Hi? Did you have some yummies? Your tummy nice and full? There you go. Oh yeah. Gonna switch off the kitty cow because he's in a weird spot now. There you go. Oh, okay. Sims 4 save with lots of Barbies, all trying lots of careers, especially ones I've never played. Next one on the list are Landlord Barbie, then Vet Barbie. Nice. Yeah, I also haven't actually committed to doing any like long-term like challenges or anything really. I only started playing Sims 4 last year and I played like 300 hours in like a month and a half. And then I haven't really played much since then. But I've never like done a whole legacy or anything like that. I'm still a baby player even though I've got like a bajillion hours. Well, bajillion hours for a baby player. But yeah, then this one's gonna be like for a family. This one's gonna be like a fancy group party one. And this one's gonna be just a fancy one. Yeah, like I've definitely known about the game. Oh geez, okay, there's not a lot of options for this one, huh? I've known about the game for a very long time. But I think in the older versions, like just owning video games at all was a lot more complicated. And then for the newer versions, anything with DLC was like, nope, guess I'm not gonna play that because I'm poor AF. And then especially like with Sims 4, I remember when it like launched and people were making videos on it, I was like, oh, okay, so it's not a video game for me. Like it just didn't like, I don't know, it just didn't really seem like it was for my kind of gameplay. But then in the last year or so, it was like, oh, okay, people like me can play this game. You don't have to play like specific ways. There's other ways to play, you know? One of those kind of like epiphany moments. And then I played the free version, although I actually paid for the game first, but I played like the base game. And then I was like, well, maybe I'll buy like one DLC. Or maybe I'll buy like this many dollars of DLC. And then now I'm like, technically, there's some I still don't own. Technically. They're all the, like, worst ones, but, you know, technically I still don't own them all. Thankfully, one of the ones I didn't own was the My First Pet stuff, so free pack, man. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't really got into mods or CC deeply. I'm such a slow builder, but I am side-eyeing the tool mod because I've seen such cool builds with it, you know? Oh, I'm clicking out of the game, of course. How dare you click out of the game and, like, have it stop making noises. Oh, close that. Close that. What have I... Oh, yeah, that's fine. Close that. Close that. Been circling tool for so long. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. Don't think yeah. No, well, yeah, that's the thing, right? I don't know. Yeah, I own too many packs now. But I'm looking forward to For Rent. Definitely looking forward to that. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I also need to add some more of these things if I'm gonna do this little thing over here. No, that's not where I wanted that to be. Thank you. Oh yeah, I still haven't put doors in that one yet. Got sidetracked by doing beds. Yeah, I was trying to count. I'm like, how many people would want to be in this building? If somebody's family came here, like 2 or 3 kids, a toddler or 3, a baby or 3. How many adults? You know, I don't know. Cats, dogs. Definitely, like, this is the house or the cabin that I would definitely put like, yeah, I mean, I could put like a cat food thing here or something. But definitely here. I guess technically someone could bring their horse. I own the horse pack, but I literally haven't touched it yet. I should put doors in here. Oh yeah, I think I was gonna put an archway there, maybe. This is one of the ones that looks okay if I put it side by side. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not the greatest either. What were the other options that I had? Oh yeah, there's these other horse ranch ones. Some of these doors I've literally never used, but it also keeps showing me like tall height. I don't want tall height doors. Ain't nobody got time for medium and tall height walls around here. Not right now. Would I want a door with windows in it to the bedroom? Hypothetically, in my mind, this place would just be for... not that. Like a couple or like one person. So it wouldn't really matter. I wish these didn't do that. Why do they do that? Why does lighting gotta be so bad? And like that like slight, like 1 pixel different kind of like, why is that sticking out more on one side than the other? So you can't make a nice double door out of it. I feel like this kind of stuff would be cool. I hate the knob on it though. I love the wood. I hate the knob. Listen. You heard what I said. I always look at this and I'm like, oh, that's a nice big door. And then it's like, no, it's not. That's a tiny door. I wish there was more, like, I don't know. Also, yeah, I guess that's the small sliding door I was looking for earlier. I don't know. Don't know if I like that better or not. I feel like that makes more sense, you know? Oh, not that. I want this. Yeah, this is another situation where it's like, do I want to change this so there's a different way to get out here? I could swap these, actually. That might work. Kitty's doing the full cleaning cycle right now. And I lost one of these. Oh no, I didn't miss that one. like these bathrooms aren't big enough. But also, I could do that. So there's like literally just a toilet and then like a big fancy one, maybe. Not entirely sure how I feel about that. Because I was thinking like a big row of like mirrors and cabinets and stuff, but could do something like the opposite, basically. What am I doing with my life? I don't like what I'm doing, but it makes sense in my brain. I'm gonna undo what I did because that would make it easier. No, I still don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, because 2 is just too big and too small at the same time. I was thinking of like having like a skinny hallway. Well, I mean I could just do it from that side. Just going around in circles here. I wish there was an easier way to like just scooch a wall. Like create an indent like that. No, that's weird. What am I doing? I feel like I just keep thinking that the space is a different shape than it is, you know? I'm literally just going around in circles at this point. I don't actually need to make these separate rooms. Like I could just make like a half wall or something, or like one of those glass wall enclosure type things. I'll figure something else out. I don't know. It really depends on how many people are there. But then again, like, they're gonna have a freaking hot tub, so they don't technically need to have the jacuzzi too. But this is once again where we come to this. So I guess, we'll just do that and have like 2 ways to get in there. And then archway. I don't remember what color I used everywhere else. Not a color that works here. I guess technically you could do like that, and then it would be... I wish that didn't flicker so much. That really messes with the lighting. I like the idea of having at least two. We'll think about it. That's right, I didn't say we'll figure it out until just now when I did. Yeah, so kitchen, dining, bathroom, hot tub, master bedroom, and then just like a massive entryway, living room, etc. And this wall fucked up because I did things to it. I like that door. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't love it either. That's okay, I guess. Oh, yeah, I didn't really look at these colors. Not good is the answer to colors. Really not good. Don't like them. They're bad. Guess I'll stick with that for now. What about with this one? What door do we have? Just a white door. I feel like at least this one we have options. Oh yeah, I haven't even changed like any of the bathtubs or anything. That's the yellow house. Doesn't need to match, but it can. What door do we have? I wish there was more full color ones. Intermittent save. Apparently it's already 8:30. I don't know when that happened. Okay, so we have some form of bathtub, some form of toilet in all of them. They're not all placed, but they are there. We do have doors in all the rooms. We have a lot of beds. Maybe not all the beds, but a lot of them. I feel like this could be scooched. Like... Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm probably going to change some of these lights, but it's just for now. For now, we got these lights. I still think that's so funny. My brain is taking a reset break. We are on for anime, right? All of the discords I'm in are talking about Thanksgiving. Oh, yep. A while ago, Ollie said that we are on for anime. Oh, there's Ollie. Yeet. I need to put a desk in here so I don't forget to put a desk in here, I think. Sometimes I forget. I also always forget which of these is which. I don't think that this looks like a coffee table, that looks like a dining table, and that looks like an accent table. Not really what I'm looking for, color-wise. I wish there was like a more worn black. Me pressing W for no reason. Guess I could just go with the wood that matches that, even though the beds aren't worn in. I'm really not sure about the placement of that, though. I would assume that the kitchen stuff would be over here. Let's put that somewhere in there, but I do need some kind of kitchen stuff at least. And I do at least want to have, I was thinking of putting it in here, like some kind of, somewhere to do homework, basically. I want to have at least one desk in here. Could have a dining table instead that has this kind of stuff on it. Hello? I swear there's bigger tables that I was looking for. Oh, like this one? Definitely gonna need some carpets to bring up some of the some of the contrast in here, or like remove some lights, because it's very same colors, even if I'm picking ones that are, you know, I think that could be cute. Have a different dining table maybe. I'm looking to see if there is another dining table I'm interested in. Tommy, stop making funny noises. Yeah, might want to use that as a dining table and use something else there. I'll put that there at least as a thought. Yeah, I mean, I feel like all these rooms are going to be a bit of a struggle. 'Cause it's like, okay, I need to put like a kitchen, maybe like a dining area, like a living room, like a play area. Welcome back, Sam. Maybe I want to put that farther over, because then I can have more space for a dining table here, kind of thing. Oh yeah, I do have some ideas picked out for chairs. Could just do these ones. Oh, wrong house. This one was yellow. Don't really have a yellow. Like this one says yellow, but I don't really know about that. With the colors here, I feel like we need a little bit more contrast on that. Tommy, stop it. So I could put one of these here, but I know a lot of people don't use them. Also, the colors are all whack. That's a lot of chairs. Hey, I guess we're just kind of filling things in as we go and then bopping around, you know? I like that one in here. It's so weird the way some of the stuff like wiggles when you have your mouse over it. Would I want to have a stove in here? Maybe. Oh good, the rats are off the grid. Good to know. Oh. It's an interesting pet bowl. Alright, I was looking for appliances. Is there an off-the-grid one? Oh, that's the off-the-grid one. And technically there's a red one, but I feel like that would be fine. Currently there's nowhere to sit down here. Could make this bigger and have like have a spot to sit, or we could put something out back and have somewhere to sit there. Could make the bathroom. Let's just undo that. Because I could do this over here. Door's only slightly kind of barely there. Not what I wanted to grab. Wow, yeah, so a teeny tiny bathroom with 8 people. Gonna be a lot of people peeing their pants in this one, I think. I still haven't done roofs in this building, so, or any of these buildings. So that's gonna be a fun struggle. I love when I can't reach the frickin' arrow because there's other things in my way. My thought was I could do another one of those and then have like a back patio and have some seating out here. So not a lot of space currently though. Could do something with like more toilets maybe somehow. Like some stalls maybe? I don't know. Like I feel like I need a bigger seating area. I might swap this around. do sometimes feel like playing or building in The Sims is like a puzzle game more than anything. I do like that about it, but sometimes it can be a little annoying. Also, this floor needs to be fixed. Okay. Could do like a breakfast bar or something and remove the wall entirely, maybe. Not the button I want. Oh, and the floor is also still backwards. There we go. I fix. I don't know how that one ended up turned. Alright. Oh, okay, that's cool. Also annoying, but sure. Yeah, kitty. Just thinking like a covered porch kind of area, basically. Could have some more seating out here too. Also move this. Doesn't have to be crawling up this ass over here. This one. Oh, not that one. This one. Very large. I feel like putting that at the end of that's a bad idea though. Was it because I'm doing half tiles that's there? But I don't really have... Like I can squeeze that in, but it is weird. And kind of glitchy. If I put this there, there's not a lot of space for stools. I could do it on the other side. Swap it back around to the way it was. facing that way too. Hello, vibe check. Let's get that one instead. Just placed way too many things. Something like that. And then I can put things on those shelves too. I can put a bunch of seating there, put like a TV and couch and stuff over here maybe. Gaming console. Some kind of outdoor seating out here. And I might put another toilet or something in here somehow. Like another door. I'm gonna put more toilets in here and that'll remind me that I'm thinking that, but I don't think I'm gonna figure that out right now. Oh my god, I'm definitely not gonna figure that out right now. Where does the time go? I literally, like, I'm trying to speedrun this and I literally don't know where the time goes. Not one for horse ranch. There's a barrel. Hello, Liquid Nya. Did I say hi vibe check? Hi vibe check. Trying to see which of these would look okay out here. A lot of them look way too fancy. I guess this one might be okay. Technically, could have like two side by side even, just to get all the seating. And then I wouldn't have to worry about as much seating on the inside, but I might switch that around and do something else. What kind of seats? Oh yeah, here's the bar stools we had picked out. Yeah, 6 seats right there. Technically, don't need 2 picnic tables, especially because most of the time people won't sit together. I might switch this around and have less too, but. Stripey one might be cute, but it might be too similar. A lot of these things are all like blending in with the floor colors. Okay, that one's just being weird for no reason. Yeah, no, it's the right one. Oh, no, it's not the right one. Here we go. I just thought it was having a lighting glitch, but apparently there's two very similar colors. Slowly filling all of these houses with the amenities. At least the basics. I feel like this one's just gonna have like a single counter and a single fridge. And like a little tiny table. There's not a lot of tiny tables, huh? A lot of these ones are different wood tones. Maybe just a bar stool. I haven't done any upper cabinets. Guess that's the one that matches that. Or that, which is way too matchy-matchy with the floor. Trying to make it like connect to it in not a weird way. I mean, I can put it over here, but alrighty. That, you know, something like that, with some bar stools. Not sure. Alright, well, sorry Liquid yeah, but it is that time. It is that time. I feel like 3 hours went by really quickly. My brain was a little bit mush, and I don't feel like I got enough accomplished, but 3 hours went by really quickly. So, big stretches. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. Excuse me. It is anime night. My phone just vibrated. Okay, that's fine. Who are we gonna raid? Alright. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna go maybe do a little tiny bitty bit of crochet before bed and while we do anime. Oh my goodness. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Sam, for the resub. I will see. Whoa, okay. Whatever I did just also made my... Oh, come on. There we go. Whatever button I used to try and turn music on, that probably is why it wouldn't turn music on before, because... No, I don't know. I don't know why music is being weird. But it zoomed out my browser window, so that's not good. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. We'll see you all tomorrow. Maybe with some crochet or cross stitch.